question is not if, can. Let's be honest. The question is when. When will Daniel Dubois knock out Dorian Darch? That's what the boxing world's asking. But Dorian Darch is saying he's not gonna knock me out. That's what we're gonna talk about right here on Double RT Boxing. Ready, talk boxing. I am your host, Mr. A. Doing some Dorian Darch. If Dorian Darch does that, Daniel Dubois is gonna knock him out. You know. Now, thank you for tuning in. First of all, thank you for watching the show. Thank you for your time and support. I do appreciate it all. Knocking them out, knocking out the competition. We are going to take this show to the top. Thank you very much. Now, Daniel Dubois, the hot growing prospect out of the UK. You know, he's 5-0, 5 knockouts. The world is already wanting to see him at the top, you know. But let's not deflate the balloon before it's even pumped up with its full hot air, you know. He's ranked 140th in the world. He's 5-0. His career has went 7 rounds. He's 20 years old. He's a giant at 6'5". He's an orthodox, like 6'5", giant beast of a guy, 20 years old. So much room to grow. He's taking on number 235 rank Dorian Darch out of the UK himself. He's 12-5, 1 draw, 1 KO, 3 KOs in defeat, and he's batting or fighting a 6% KO percentage himself. 6% KO percentage versus 100% KO percentage. Dorian Darch says it ain't happening. It ain't happening because Dorian Darch says so. Dorian Darch is career-wise 73 rounds to the prospect's 7 rounds. He's 33 years of age, 20 years of age. So will he be able to handle the young 20-year-old, the 6'5" mountain? He's a 6-foot mountain himself. Dorian Darch said it's not happening, right? Now, as far as the breakdown prediction, Dorian Darch has one speed only. His feet and legs are coming forward. They're not showing no lateral movement. He's not a back foot fighter. I have, in the little bit of 5 fights that Daniel Dubois has had, I really haven't much seen any reason for him not to show anything else but come forward and beat down pressure. You know, from what little aspects we have seen, he shows little sidestep steps. He'll cut you off a little bit, but they're both come forward fighters. Someone is going to run into a fist in this fight. So the feet and leg work, just for the punching power alone, we're giving that category to Daniel Dubois for the leverage he gets in those punches. As far as defense, haven't really shown Daniel Dubois right now. His defense is his offense. Then if that's the case, he got great defense because he's knocking people out quickly. 7 rounds for 5 fights. So he's 6'5". He's got to be able to be hit. He got to be able to be hit. You know, that's a lot of target to hit. Is Dorian Darch going to be able to get in this defense? No one has seen no one's seen a glimpse of it. We haven't seen him hold really. We haven't seen him on the back foot. Well, I don't think we even seen him wobble. Now, as far as Dorian Darch, his left hand is low. When he comes in to punch, his right hand and he leans. His face is open. He's open to right hands. And who has a nice right hand? Daniel Dubois. Devastating right hand. So, not looking good. The defense, just because it's based on offensive threat, Daniel Dubois offense is his defense right now. We're going with Daniel Dubois on that one. by default, I guess. And then we got the arm category. Punching power, jabs, combination variation. Jab for jab, we're going with Daniel Dubois. The guy has a missile, a log. It's just like you get a log. Instead of, those little bannerams the police break down, the SWAT team break down the doors with, that's Daniel Dubois breaking down doors. But Dorian Darch says, no doors getting broken down here, guy. Not me, Mr. A. Take that breaking door down crap somewhere else. That's what Dorian Darch is saying. Do we believe him? We're going to find out fight night, baby. What do I think? I'll let you know soon on this prediction, though. Now, as far as speed variation, I do believe Daniel Dubois has the ability to change up his speeds. Even though he loads up for that bombing right hand, he changes up speeds pretty well for a big guy. Dorian Darch comes in looking to get you out of there quickly. So this is an easily clean sweep Daniel Dubois. He has the combinations. He can do inside body work, uppercut, jabs, hook. Dorian Darch is a 1-2 with a sloppy hook. Now, how can Dorian Darch pull this upset off? He's going to have to double up on the jab. And double up on the jab, get in the inside of Daniel Dubois' reach, make this an inside fight, and exit and enter on angles, and just see what the big man has in a gas tank. Take him to the late night wars, beat his body, and move your feet. See what happens. Now my prediction is right here on Double RT Boxing. This is Mr. A. This fight, the only thing to come from this fight, I guess, is going to be the talk of, you could compare him to Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua knocked out Dorian Darch in 2 rounds. This was Anthony Joshua's 4th fight, so this is going to be Daniel Dubois' 6th fight. That's the only thing you can really say, like, hey, can he knock him out quicker than Anthony Joshua? Which I do predict it's going to be a 1-round knockout. Dorian Darch, when he throws with evil intention until his gas tank runs out, but he throws his head ahead of his feet, ahead of his punches. Daniel Dubois is going to catch him with a right in between his punches, knock him out clean, and that's all I can say. Daniel Dubois is going to go on a 6-0. That's the end of this breakdown prediction. But before I go, and since we are talking about 2 UKs, let's give that UK shout. There's only one Mr. A. There's only one Mr. A. Double RT Boxing Show. There's only one Mr. A. That's Double RT Boxing Show. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for accepting my silliness. But most of all, for your time and support. Really, I appreciate it. Thank you for helping this channel grow. Breakdown prediction. Daniel Dubois, 1st round knockout of Dorian Darch. Thank you guys.